happy. A person can say, oh, what a bad weather, how sad it is. Another person can say, how beautiful and refreshing is this rain. Because the rain itself doesn't make feel as something. It's our thought about the rain that make us feel something. So people feel motivated when they think motivated. The purpose of this workshop is to develop the ability to get motivated and to teach others how to do that. My name is Paulina Obando. I'm from Ecuador. Have you been in Ecuador?
No.
Not yet.
South America?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Oh
Good
my
soon.
God, you have to go there. Have you had friends from South America?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
lot.
We are a little different from European people.
Yes.
So when I moved to Rome 15 years ago, it was really, really hard to me to integrate into a new culture. The way of dressing, the way of studying, joking, playing, working, eating, everything was different, everything. So as I got a degree as a tourist guide in Ecuador, when I was 19 years old, I could speak Italian, English, and Spanish. And I thought, well, it would be easy to get a job in Rome, but it wasn't. So I got a degree, but I started cleaning houses, taking care of babies, and I really feel really demotivated. Because my mother crossed all the ocean to give me the best university. And cleaning bathrooms was really hard to me. So the demotivation makes me feel bad, frustrated, and I thought, I have to decide. I need to develop a system, a program that helps me to be motivated to reach my goals. And today, being in front of you is one of my goals. So thank you for being here. Well, what is motivation? Who can tell me what is motivation? Please?
It's a feeling of being compelled and interested to do something.
Okay.
It's a feeling,
It's a feeling. Okay.
positive feeling.
Please.
I believe it is a driving force that pushes you to, inspires you to do something.
Excellent. Anyone else?
You're not easily thrown out of
Sorry, I can hear you.
You're not easily thrown out of your track. You are very focused on your goal.
Yes. Thank you. Motivation, psychologists says that is a specific process of our mind that compel us to take action. That is what is motivation. But why is so important to us, motivation? Why? In daily life.
Engaged people.
Okay, thank you.
To be better.
To be better, okay, thank you. Anyone else?
It takes you from an older version to a newer version.
Sorry, I can hear you.
It takes you from an older version of yourself to a newer version of yourself.
Okay, thank you so much. Dreaming, having goals is not enough to reach them. We need a specific method. And today, what I am gonna share with you, it is what I have done, what I have studied and learned with a lot of books, a lot of courses, a lot of seminars, and what I have experienced. So what have I done all these 10 years is to mix all the personal experience and the professional experience. And today I want to share with you what I have been doing for these 2 years with people, sharing them what I have done. So I have prepared a beautiful, amazing PowerPoint presentation. But yesterday I thought it's better to me to ask you your permission to help me with your voice, with your body, with your presence to do that. May I have your permission, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it better than PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So,
Mm.
not yet. So, not yet. Okay, so as I started telling you about the rain, what we manage in our mind is what we manage then in our life. So the first thing we must and we need to do for getting motivated is to learn to manage the triad. The triad. The first one, what is the triad? The triad are the three forces that control our emotions. The first one is our body.
Our what?
Body, our physical. I don't know if it's written well, sorry.
Yes, it is right.
Yeah, okay, good. So the first thing we have to control and we manage is our physical. May I have 2 volunteers, please? Please. Here. Another one, please. Here. A big applause for them. Okay. Okay. So, please, Alexandra and Ekaterina, you are gonna act without talking. You are gonna move. You can move, you can walk, you can have a seat, you can use your body and your face to show us how a motivated people acts.
Unmotivated or motivated?
Motivated.
Motivated.
And how unmotivated people acts. Please, no words. They are going to show us how unmotivated people walks, have a seat, thinks, moves, and how unmotivated people walk, have a seat. You can move everywhere, okay? So we are gonna do it first with Alexandra and then with Ekaterina. Just 30 minutes, please observe them carefully, okay? So let's start with Alexandra. Motivated people. Look at her, please. Look at her, not at me. How is her body? How is her face? How are her facial expressions? Thank you. A big applause for them. It's your turn. How unmotivated people act.
Sure, yeah.
A big applause. So, when we listen that mind and body are linked, that's a true thing. So we can change immediately our mood, just changing our posture, our gestures, our face. The most difficult thing is to be aware of that. Now, in this moment, how are you seated? How is your posture? How is your face? How? So the first thing we have to be aware every single day, every single moment, if it's possible, is how my body is acting. Because this body sends to my mind a specific message. There's no confusion, a specific message. So, I have prepared some music for you. I'm from South America, so I love salsa. I'm so sorry if there's people they don't like salsa here, but there is no problem if you can dance salsa or no. I need just to, not now,
¿Cuál es tu legado?
in some seconds please, just stop it. Okay, so what are we gonna do is we are gonna dance for 30 seconds. So when you start the music, you are gonna get up, you are gonna leave your books, your pens, and you are gonna start dancing for 30 seconds, okay? And while doing that, please observe yourself. Be aware about your body. Connect with yourself. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so please, some music at the first minute.
Me preguntan cuál es tu legado.
Very soft.
One more people.
How do you feel? A little better, but we can do more. Because we are Toastmasters members, so we can do more. And as we are here to support our partner, if our partner doesn't move so much, or if he or she is seated, please encourage them to move a little bit, to dance with you, okay? So we are gonna repeat the exercise, but with more energy and supporting our partner, okay? 30 seconds, just 30 seconds, give your best. Please.
A veces llega la lluvia para limpiar las heridas. A veces solo una gota
To the right, to the left.
puede vencer la sequía. ¿Y para qué? ¿Para qué? Si no hay una
How do you feel? How do you feel? Does the energy change it or no? It's the same.
More enjoyable.
Okay. Because the energy is really connected with the motivation. So if we put more energy, we are gonna feel more motivated. So that's why now we are gonna dance the last 30 seconds. But please, give everything you have. All your energy. When people came to me and said, oh no, it's impossible to change my energy, I'm demotivated, I am depressed. But when I put some music, they start dancing, they start smiling. So all the messages that we send to our brain are positive. Maybe who don't like dancing? Okay? So the important thing is doing some exercises, just moving, some pushes or jumping, or just we need to move our body, okay? Okay, so the first thing, physical. The second is to manage our focus. Where does motivated people focus, and where does unmotivated people focus? For doing that exercise, we are gonna to divide the room from this point to my left. You are gonna be motivated people. From this point to my left side, you are gonna be unmotivated.
We have been dancing.
Okay? Okay.
We were dancing.
So-
We had a lot of winners.
This is the So,
Please put some sad music.
what are we going to do is
Thank you.
each group will choose a leader, a person who will come here
They motivate everybody. Guys, stay at home. What are you doing here?
who will come here to read all the phrases, sentences, expressions that motivated and unmotivated people use. So, you will have 30 seconds to choose the leader. Then, you will have 3 minutes to tell your leader what are the expressions, the phrases that motivated and unmotivated people use usually.
To themselves?
To themselves or to others, it doesn't matter. So at the end of the time, the leader, I will put the leader here, and he will use the body, facial expressions, and also the words that motivated and unmotivated people use. Is that clear? Okay, so 30 seconds to choose the leader, and then 3 minutes to write.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You don't want to do this.
Okay, so I don't want. Okay, just one thing, please. Just one thing. Just one thing. Sorry. Just 1 second, please. Okay. I know how hard it could be to be in that part or in that part. Because if I am a motivated person, it would be really hard to be in that group. But this is not a case that you are here and that you are here. This is a challenge. To me, that I am not motivated, how the unmotivated people think. So we have to accept the challenge and please do it all together.
The problem is on this side we struggle with each other.
Okay, so I put some music. When you listen that the music stops,
Something
please.
depressive.
Okay, please.
Mas това го умееше, ви кажат, път наистина е такова.
I will never manage.
It's impossible.
You don't want to perfect. Perfect.
I'm lazy.
Maybe later.
It's not a problem here. Gonna bring it
I'm lazy.
When the sun goes down and your eyes cannot see. When the sun goes down and your eyes
Who's the leader? Who's the leader? Take it off.
I don't know if the first wish is doing it. What's going on in the other
Yes. Let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. Yes, let's do it tomorrow. Or next week. Next week.
next month. Never. Let's just jump off the boat, I don't know.
Do we really need to do anything?
When will this?
I can't have enough time.
Listen up or I don't
Why me? Enough time to finish my flight. Why now?
I don't get that. Why not? I'll do it later. You don't have to do it.
Come on, Bruce, for this.
I always
Really? Yeah, the restaurant is open, so who cares?
What am I doing in this
No, but that depends a lot on the voice inflection. Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Don't say we're in a reflection as well.
I've got a headache.
better things to do.
What time does it?
Carrying your cold, that's true.
Yeah,
What's
I might be infectious.
Thank you so much.
Whatever is a good one.
A big applause to everybody. Thank you.
Motivated people. Well done.
Are you joking, no problem? Well done.
Okay, where are the leaders? Where's the leaders here? Okay, come on.
Just a second and finish it.
Our leadership.
My last is
A leader doesn't want to do it.
I don't think she's ready.
Jump.
Okay. So we here. Okay, so we are gonna listen. Just 3. That's okay.
Just three. That's motivational.
Okay. So please.
Our leader doesn't want to do it.
Okay. Let's read everything you wrote. Okay. So how motivated people thinks, feels, what they say. Where is your focus?
Okay. Just do it. Do or not to do, there is no try.
What?
There is no try. Is that it?
Yes. Do or do not. They just be motivated.
Sorry, do or do not, there is no try.
That's English.
Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I shall make it. You have a great potential.
That's 3.
No, I am allowed to read everything, sorry.
Okay, so we are in a room of motivated or unmotivated people? Motivated. So we are gonna to support her, but now we are gonna change.
Okay.
She represents the motivated group, but the unmotivated group will support her. Okay?
Can we do it? Can we do it?
Making noise or supporting her, what is she saying?
too good at this.
Is that okay for you?
It might not be okay for her.
Okay, yeah, we have to take control of our minds. 30 seconds, you were motivated, now you are unmotivated. You were thinking positive, you are thinking unpositive. We have to change quickly our way of thinking and acting. So the unmotivated team will support her. Just, I don't know, with process or I don't know. Okay, so, and we are gonna do the same with the unmotivated leader will be supported by the motivated group. Okay? Okay, so let's go.
So, yes, we can.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Me too. I believe in you. Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
You can can reach your goals because you are strong.
Yes!
Don't ask what Toastmasters can do for you. Ask what you can do for Toastmasters!
Yeah! Bravo!
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now it's your turn, please, Gabriela.
Take your time, take your time. She's demotivated.
Don't be a girl. Come on.
Do I have to? Nah, not now. No, but you don't understand at all, so. And it always happens to me. Why? This is killing me. I cannot manage to do this.
Support her, please.
Do we really need to do it? Honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I'm tired from all this day long. I just do it later. And anyway, who cares? Nah, just let's go.
Thank you. A big applause for both. Thank you so much. Have a seat. Okay. So, where does motivated and unmotivated people focus their attention is really, really, really important. So we have to manage also our focus. And our focus comes from the words. Which kind of words do we use? So the third force that controls our emotions is the internal dialogue. The words that we use every single day. We have to choose the words because those are like seeds that we put inside of our soul, in our mind. And I assure you that if you start training your mind to manage the triad, everything will be different. This is the first thing to get motivated. The second thing is to make a list, because make a list of our goals, of our dreams. So please, Andrew, and they are gonna give you a color paper. Please write one dream or one goal you have now. What would you like to reach, or what would you like to do?
Can I have one yellow, please?
So think about something you would like to do. It could be
Thank you.
a very simple, small dream or goal, or a really big dream. It doesn't matter.
It has to be a dream or something you want to accomplish.
No, something you want to accomplish, or a goal, an objective you have, or a dream, something you would like to do. We need to make a list, because when we feel unmotivated, I have my list in my wallet. And I assure you that a lot of moments in my life, I felt frustrated and really unmotivated. So I took my wallet, I opened it, and I took my list. Making a list helps us to anchor. We create an anchor that can save us, that can support us when we are not in the way of mood that we could do something. So if you have a paper that remembers you, what do you want to do? This is really helpful. So you will have 30 seconds to write something you're going to do.
Just one thing.
Just one thing. Just one, because we don't have time now, okay? It could be something for the Toastmasters club, or for your family, or for yourself. Something you would like to do in this life. 30 seconds of music, and then we will continue. Okay. Is it difficult to write something you wanna do? No? Please, raise your arm who has written something. Okay, great. So 30 seconds more for the people who is missing. Okay, so after making a list, we need to plan what to do. So, in the same paper, please write what is the first small, tiny, little, apparently insignificant action you could do for reach that goal. The small action, you can do it the next day or this week. Really something that seems to be insignificant. Okay, please silence the people who is doing the exercises, please. Okay, who has written that? Who has written? Who has written? Okay, okay. So, what happened when we have big dreams or goals is that we want to do everything. And the real thing, the secret of the successful people is that they start always with the small, simple actions. It's impossible to ask to do a complete diet, but it is possible to take one less of glass of Coke a day. So the secret is to start like a marathon with one step. Okay? Okay. And the third thing we have to do is to get why is so important? Who can tell me?
It reinforces.
Gives you confidence.
Yes. Get rewarded help us to encourage. Get rewarded increase our self-esteem. And do you know the snowball process? Okay, so if we reward ourselves with small things for small actions, we will encourage to do bigger things with bigger rewards. So the secret is to celebrate every single action you could do for reaching your dream. But what happened in the reality is that people get rewarded just only when they got and when they reach their dream. So if I don't get my dream come true, I don't reward myself, and that's a big mistake. We have to start celebrating and rewarding us every single day with small things, with words, with actions. So, in the other side of the paper, please write, how are you gonna to get rewarded when you will find or do the first action that you wrote? It could be simple things like, okay, I did that and I will give me an ice cream. Or we as a couple did that and we can go a weekend to the spa or to the beach. Just simple rewards that we can give us to ourselves to encourage to do more and more things.
The ice cream will change it to a different goal.
Yes. Yes, it depends. It depends on, for example, if I am doing a diet, rewarded myself with one ice cream, it would be really nice because I don't feel guilty and I can do that because I lose 50, I don't know, I lose a little weight. So it depends. The rewarded depends what do you want to give you yourself. But what happens is that we give others a lot of things. But what gives to us is not that. We are always looking for the thing that was wrong, and we are always saying that we were enough what we done. We have to change that. We have to celebrate everything, because also the failure teaches us a lot of things. So, have you write that?
Yeah.
Okay. So those are the 3 things we have to do. The first one, manage the triad. The second one, could you tell me please?
Make a list.
Make a list. And the third one, can we repeat that? The first one to get motivated is to?
Manage the triad.
The second one? The third one? Okay. So, to support other people to get motivated, what we have to do?
The same things.
The same things. We have to share with them what we have learned now, but the most important is that we need to lead by example. That's the challenge, because people look at us. And when people say to me, I'm not a leader, Paulina, I don't care about that, I say, you're wrong. Because you are a father, you are a mother, you are a businessman, and you always lead the people is around you. So we have to repeat the process with the people that we want to support to get motivated. And for doing that, we have to do the last exercises. We are going to do small groups or 5 people. We are going to share with them our reward, just our reward. It doesn't matter what's the objective, okay? And all the group, we're going to support and celebrate that. We have to imagine that this is done. So we are going to support them to celebrate that reward. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So please stand up, make groups very quickly because we have just 2 minutes. You are gonna read your reward and people is gonna celebrate with claps or jumping or streaming. Just celebrate what your partner will get when they reward themselves. Okay? Okay, so we are gonna do it really quickly. And please, some music. Support them.
We'll bring a cup of milk.
Thank you. So, how do you feel now? I look happy faces. Okay, so it was.
Yes, I did.
Thank you so much. So, the only thing we need to do is repeat the
I
process.
don't have ideas.
I celebrate together.
Because by repetition, we acquire a behavior. So do it every single day, every moment you are aware and conscious about all the steps that we saw, and it will really support your life. So I want to say goodbye telling you that everything you want to reach in your life, you can do it. Because everything is here. Thank you so much.